Back then in 2008, one of our founding members, L'Oreal, approached us and said, well, we just recently had some 2 tragic fatalities in our organization, and we're asking ourselves some significant questions around why did it happen, what are some of the things we didn't see coming, what are some of the levers and things we need to put in place to make sure we never have such a tragic event again. So with the CEDEP team, a very detailed co-design process in line with our CEDEP approach to designing programs was put in place, understanding the underlying reasons for the issues at hand and defining a program which actually would allow L'Oreal to move the needle and really establish and support the other activities and initiatives around creating a safety culture which delivers sustainable safety results. The second question then, of course, is why did we really engage and believe that this program was really important and in line with what CEDEP is doing, i.e. co-creating and delivering programs which help organizations to achieve their targets and vision. And clearly at that point of time, we had an intimate conviction that safety was really able to be a performance lever for organizations, not only an add-on or something which has to be done. So applying the CEDEP developed leadership principles and developing leaders in order to be a holistic leader of an organization, safety was just a part of an enabling theme, allowing to build on the strength of the CEDEP organization. As we rolled out the program, and then Sanofi joined us very quickly thereafter, we really felt the energy. And the nice thing about rolling out the program was that the participants came back and the organization saw significant impact and changes happening. So really moving the needle, which was encouraging and rewarding, because the one thing in executive leadership development we often are looking for is, are we really making an impact? Are we creating something which helps organizations and the participants to move forward? So safety, the indicators we normally use about towards an accident-free workplace clearly were showing going in the right direction, which encouraged us even further to dig in, improve the program, add different modules and explore further as to how we can use the leadership principles applied to safety even deeper and even more wide-reaching. Fortunately, over time, many organizations joined our programs with the help of L'Oreal and Sanofi, promoting the impactful story of the program. And today, the program is in a number of iterations, of course, adjusted to the new context. We have over 40 different companies participating in our programs, an alumni community of almost 1,800 people from 50 nationalities. And that makes us proud. And it shows that that focus on safety back then in 2008 really paid off for the betterment of organizations and the people. So based on the journey we talked about creating the safety program, there was an intimate conviction that we probably can do more deeper work, not only delivering programs and experiences, but creating an institution, a think tank, an organization where like-minded people who are passionate about safety have a home, can get together, do research, exchange, provide professional advice, services, do diagnostics as to why things are not necessarily working out, or better understanding why things are actually going well. So we thought about deeply and said, there's probably a real opportunity to create a unique place where that professional people can get together, brainstorm, rub minds, and create a unique place of actually accelerating even more the impact towards a zero vision, accident-free, incident-free workplace, which ultimately would be the result of all the initiative we're taking with the Institute. So that includes consultancy services, program, learning expeditions, keynote speakers, publications, white papers, workshop with the COMEX. So we are really looking towards a holistic approach, touching the various levels of the organizations with practical advice, practical consideration, as well as an intellectual, forward-looking input towards organization. What's coming next? What are some of the things we maybe have missed in the past, which prevented us to really getting towards an incident-free workplace? And part of that is this concept of creating safety. So it's no longer preventing accidents, it's towards creating and setting the context we have safety in our operations everywhere. So the ultimate driver as to why we said, let's go for it and really focus on creating that institute was that we wanted to accelerate and do more, deeper reaching and more sustainable and impactful work of elevating the concern about safety from it's an add-on, it's something people have to do, into how can safety actually become a lever for better performance, happier people, better environment. So moving from safety as being an add-on and something which has to be done, is the responsibility from an HSE department, towards is how can we use safety as a lever for incremental, sustainable performance improvements.